Welcome to the live. This is a Crypto Rap exclusive, and we're talking all things cryptocurrency, blockchain technology, decentralized finance, cryptographic encryption, Bitcoin, altcoins, meme coins, and everything in between coins. Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, BNB, Solana, you name it, we got it. Total crypto market cap down a little bit today. Volume is kind of stuck in the middle of the road. There's got to be some bangers out there somewhere. Welcome to the stream. We had an epic stream last night. There was a coin called Chair. It was just a chair emoji. Got it at 20,000 market cap yesterday on the stream. It ended up going to 800,000 market cap. A lot of people made a lot of money. Good stuff. You can see actually if I zoom out on this, the drawing that I did on the chart when we first saw it is all the way down here. Let me go to the 5 second. You see that? All the way down here. First drawing was on this chart at 18,000 market cap. We saw it go up to 100K last night on the stream. I left. It ended up going up only until $800,000 market cap. A lot of people in my chat made a lot of money. Let's lock in. Poor Stiff. Poor Stiff wasn't able to find this coin last night. Last night he wasn't able to find it when we saw it at 20,000 market cap. It ended up going to 800,000. It's a shame. You still printed? Nice. Yeah. Giving out 10x for free. That's what I'm doing. So, crazy thing has happened. That coin about Alon's house, this coin right here, we brought it up on the stream yesterday under 100,000 market cap. And I told you guys that this was a LARP, that it was fake, that there was no way that they had found the actual house of Alon. We talked about this down here when it was at 100,000 market cap. Well, it turns out that I was wrong. It turns out that this is actually real. And people are speculating that this is not just the house of Alon, but the house of his mother. This coin ended up going to $2 million market cap, and then something very strange happened. The coin was instantly removed from Pump Fun. Then it was removed from Deck Screener. Then it was removed from SoulScan. There is now nowhere in the market except for Axiom. It was removed from Phantom, from Deck Screener, from SoulScan, and from Pump Fun. The only place that you can find this coin is here on Axiom.
This is a crypto.
Isn't that crazy?
Exclusive.
If that doesn't confirm the veracity of the statement, I don't know what will. Well, the timeline has taken this and they started running. Now everybody is trolling Alon by going to this house. What happened? This is the address of the founder of Pump Fun. And apparently it's true. And so people have been going to his house and they've been pulling up out front, and there's security guards that are telling them to leave. There are security guards there at the house. They've ended up getting a full security detail. They've effectively closed the street down, and they're commanding that anybody that comes to the house leave. They removed it for that reason. Well, here's the thing. Deck Screener is connected to Pump Fun. Pump Fun is obviously owned by Pump Fun. Phantom Wallet has a deep connection to Pump Fun. Every platform that's aligned with Pump Fun is removing this coin. Axiom is not. Axiom is a competitor of Pump Fun.
This is a crypto.
So they are leaving this up. Isn't that crazy? What do you guys think?
Generational
The house
wealth.
is in Brighton in the United Kingdom. We knew that the Pump Fun team was based out of the UK. We knew that Alon was from the UK. But this seems to be confirmation that it's actually his house. Why are you looking at chill house derivatives? Alone is chilling in his house, bro. Alone is chilling in his house. Are you going to make a video about this, or is this too touchy of a topic? Now that you mention it, this does kind of look like chill house a little bit. Thanks for the Chalaxy. Yeah, I just wouldn't even mention it if I was you, bro. It's too touchy, for sure. Clearly, they're a little bit upset that this has happened, and they've been doing damage control. But every action they've taken against the coin has just fueled the flames. Doorbell Chud ended up wicking a $750,000 market cap, now on a downtrend. The market's moved on. There's been a lot of other coins that people have been investing in. Prince Will says, why not? You've not been dropping signals on your Discord. Why? What are you talking about?
This is a crypto rap exclusive.
How do I feel about the war with Iran being back on? They were not going to end that war, bro. They were never going to end that war. That conversation was never supposed to end the war, bro. And it's already priced in. The war is already priced in. I've been following you. I like your videos and live. Thank you, bro. But I still don't know what you mean. Every time I go live, I post it in my Discord. Every time I post a video, I post it in my Discord. War is an economic engine. If it's not Iran, it's something else. True. Rico, please tell me you've made a full exit on this coin. How about Telegram channel? You don't have any? No, not really. It's got one more leg? Really? It's in a pretty dangerous spot right now. I was worrying that the low volume going into the weekend was going to negatively affect this chart. Seems like I was right. What's going to leg this up, bro? People are starting to move on quick. An insane story just came out in the market today. A crypto millionaire. I'm surprised this hasn't been turned into a coin yet. A crypto millionaire. Founder of one of the most successful Solana-aligned hedge funds in crypto history. Hundreds of millions of dollars in funds managed. He goes on vacation with his girlfriend and proposes to her on her birthday in Tanzania, Africa. Then, a few days later, she shows up dead in his hotel room, hanging. He says that she did it to herself on her birthday, on a vacation, during a trip when she just got proposed to. But her family says otherwise. Her family is demanding justice. This guy, John McCann, crypto millionaire, hedge fund founder, his fiance turns up dead when she was just excitingly texting her friend a few hours earlier, talking about how excited she was for her upcoming wedding. What do we think, chap? What do we think? Multi-million-dollar hedge fund manager. It's crazy. Here's where it gets really fishy. He didn't even let her family know. Imagine your fiance showing up dead. He didn't even let her family know. Her family was contacted by the authorities, who got the emergency contact information from her passport. He didn't tell them a word. After it happened, he was tweeting like nothing. He has not put out an official statement. He has not even acknowledged what happened. The same day that she was found, and the day after, he was tweeting about AI. Tweeting about the impact of AI on the market. It gets crazier. He deleted every photo that he had of him and her together. He deleted every message that he ever sent on Telegram. He deleted his Telegram Signal channel. He deleted his Telegram account. There are still photos that he has up of him and his ex-wife from 5 years ago, but he deleted every photo of him and his fiance that just got engaged 5 days ago. Isn't that crazy? He says he had nothing to do with it. He says she did it herself. His name was John McCann. And her name was Ashley Janae. What do you guys think happened? What do you guys think happened? Crypto millionaire and a famous lifestyle influencer from Miami go on a dream vacation for her birthday to Tanzania. He proposes to her. She turns up dead. Is this coin, you guys made a coin? The coin topped out at 130,000. This is the most...
This is a crypto rap exclusive.
The most insane story that we've had in crypto for the past year, and the coin tops out at 130,000. What would he gain from doing it? It's a good question. I have no clue. Did she know too much? Was it an accident?
This is a crypto
Was there an
rap
argument?
Exclusive.
$180,000 in climbing here on Seifu. Well, all of you guys have theories. Go and look at my most recent video to see the full details. I just posted on TikTok. This is one of the craziest stories I've heard in crypto in a long time. Dane says, thanks, mate. I hit a 20x on chair. Nice. Art says, you're so chill. You're having snacks? I watch charts with anxiety and a prayer. Yeah. I'm just a chill guy, bro. I'm almost done with the popcorn. Trade Algo says, there's a platform that gives you full analysis for currencies. No need for learning. Oh, really? No need for learning? I could just be a brainless, mindless sheep and make free money forever? Does it jork it for me too? Is it going to slob on my knob while I make trades? Oh, wait, that's your mom. Get the fuck out of my chat, dumbass. Lights on Fire says, right. At first, I'm like, this is good crypto promo. Then it turned dark quick. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Little Bird, don't listen to that son of a bitch. The guy's a scammer. Look at GTOR. What do you think? Wow. A 4-letter ticker that ends in OR? A global trust oil reserve? Interesting. Interesting. A 4-letter ticker that ends in OR. Global Trust Oil Reserve. This looks very promising, chat. This looks very promising. Huh. It's just like VDOR. VDOR went to 40 million. This coin's only at 6 million. VDOR went to 40 million. This one's only at 6 million. Wow. Interesting. Could this be the next gem? Yeah, this shit is a rug pull. If you're bidding this, then you're gambling. It's gonna collapse eventually. It's just a game of crash. Can you get out before it crashes? What do I think about Molt? Which Molt are you talking about? You're gonna have to be a little more specific than that. Why don't you play the Rocket game anymore? You just reminded me of it. Because, honestly, bro, if I'm here to educate and onboard retail, that's not really aligned with casinos. It's genuinely how I feel. It's just not aligned with my mission. But I have been in conversations with the team of that platform. We might reach an agreement soon. I really don't want to talk about casinos on my stream because it's not really aligned. But we might see something. Good to see you, Adam. The man, the myth, the legend, Crypto Rap. Tappybird, we're having Brennan, the lead dev of Tappybird, in our Discord later for a class. He's going to teach a class on crypto app development and how you can vibe code a multi-million-dollar gem with zero prior experience. He's going to talk about the development process of Tappybird, some of his biggest name associates and people that he learned from, mentors, partners, talk about the project, but more importantly, talk about how it came to be off of just a simple idea. Fly Guy says, I'm aping whatever he pulls up next, 10 Soul. Are you going to be in the class? Yeah, of course I'm going to be in the class. Let's see. My X is the same as my TikTok. FSJAL, just bonded right now. Actually migrated 24 minutes ago. At migration market cap right now. Ran like crazy. Classic meme. Weird because this coin's been out a couple days without any motion. Doorbell Chud just took a hit. Mr. President, a second Chud has hit the doorbell. Yeah, it's down quite a bit. What about Unk? Honestly, I was never really bullish about Unk in the first place. Looks like it's in a farm zone right now. They've been pretty active on the timeline, but I'm not optimistic about this coin long term. And I've been wrong about things like this in the past. I just really don't feel like this is the market for long-term runners like this. Good Energy getting hurt by X. Yeah, for some reason, the Good Energy account on X has been shut down. I mean, not shut down, but like banned. X banned the Good Energy account, sending its market cap from 660,000 down to 460,000. The good thing about this is the account will probably come back eventually. It was clearly banned because of some misunderstanding. Lucky got shut down also? What do you mean, the X account? Huh. That's crazy. Yeah, it's pretty unfortunate. They've been a little bit heavy-handed with their bans of crypto X accounts. Even legitimate companies, even real platforms that have been building are getting shut down. It's pretty awful. It's not fair. Unjust persecution of crypto companies on X. Yeah, Luke, I gotta level with you, bro. This coin right here just looks fucking ridiculous, honestly. This coin just looks fucking ridiculous. It just looks stupid, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It really just looks stupid. I don't think this coin looks bullish. I want to see this go straight to zero. Like, what the fuck is this, bro? Shit is honestly garbage. It's a wannabe Ponky. Yeah, I think this coin fucking sucks, bro. It's done nothing but go down since mid-March. Narrative is lame. Mascot is lame. Everything about it is lame. Send it to zero with haste. Coin's at $2.13 million market cap, all-time high at 8.82, but only has 76 global fees paid. This is all artificial volume. It's all fake. It's all money washing. Hate Molt for no reason. It's not for no reason, bro. Every piece of volume on this is totally artificial. Coin has done nothing but go down for almost a month now. The mascot sucks. The narrative sucks. I don't see any reason why this coin should exist. Name one redeeming quality of that coin, bro. Banned on Phantom Soulscan Dex, Alone's house. Yep, this is one of the most exciting coins of the market recently. They found the founder of Pump Fund's house, and they turned it into a meme coin. And they tried to shut it down. They delisted it from every major platform, including Pump Fund, Soulscan, Dex Screener. This is the founder of Pump Fund's house. Or, as some people speculate, somebody in his family. Maybe even his mother. It's a beautiful mansion, nice estate, great garden in Brighton, United Kingdom. People have been going to his house and trolling him. They have ordered French fries on DoorDash to his address. They've showed up and taken selfies. Somebody went and they screamed at his house asking if they'll give him an airdrop.
This is a crypto rap exclusive.
So yeah, the coin went parabolic. Then every platform delisted it, which created even more buzz. It's crazy. It's crazy. They sent him pizza also? Yeah. They've been ordering him food. They've been going to his house. They've been taking selfies. They've been yelling at him. It's become a whole thing. Speaking of Pump Fun, we're right here. Second place, top live. Feels good, man. You got in at 30K, your biggest trade. Nice. Well done. Two Awake says, locked and loaded if anyone ever pulls up to my crib violating. Yeah, but you just can't do that in the UK. Did they make a coin of his house? Yes, that's what this coin is. It's a coin of his house. Thoughts on Bernie coin? It's fine. It's pretty lame, but apparently the founder of Solana really likes it. He keeps posting about it, so I wouldn't buy it at this market cap because I don't think it's going to end up running much farther than where it's at. But if you were already in, congratulations. It's a good coin to swing trade because the founder of Solana will go dark and he'll not mention it for like 2 days. Thing will drop down about half the market cap and then he'll end up tweeting and it'll just instantly wick up. So it's a fine coin to swing trade. But I don't think it's going to go to 10, 20, 30, 40 million or anything meaningful. At least not in this market. Chat, who the fuck is this? Who the fuck is this? Why does he look like that? What did they do to this squirrel? Why does this have so much volume? The name's in Russian. I can't even tell what it says. Just spotted an insanely new Russian slop in TikTok, which is called Balochka. Balochka means squirrel. And Russians have an expression, to catch the squirrel, which means to get super faded. Here's a slop with a humanoid squirrel that encourages getting very fucked up. A lot of viral and funny videos on TikTok. Here's the main video with 2 million likes. Ladies and gentlemen, Balochka. Bro. What the fuck, chat? Alright. That's kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie.
This is a crypto rap exclusive.
Interesting. Any Russian people in my chat that can verify this? TikTok has to be banned in Russia, right? Stiff says, I'm gonna need the contract address, bro. I can't type in Russian. Stiff, you don't have Axiom, bro? Like, what do you trade on? Why can't you just see the coins? You don't have Deck Screener? The coin came out 6 minutes ago, bro. You can't just look at new pairs somewhere. You gotta figure that shit out. Big bundles? I'm sure it goes straight to zero, bro. It's 32% bundled, 24% top 10 holders, a lot of insiders, decks unpaid, etc., etc. Yeah, this thing should go straight to zero. But fuck it. That's not the point. The point is the squirrel is funny. They really rug pulled this dead dog. It's kind of fucked up. Let's keep looking. Haken says, bro, I'm not winning. That's because you keep buying Rismus, bro. The fuck do you think's gonna happen? Neat, almost at all-time high. Yeah, Neat has been going absolutely crazy. A lot of big money wallets have been just twapping the shit out of this coin. Dropping in tens of thousands of dollar buys. $36 million market cap. It's the highest market cap that it's been since October of last year. Highest market cap since October of last year. Looks on track to crack over 43 million, was the previous all-time high reached on October 18th. So now months later, damn near 6 months later, this coin is coming back in a big way. Isn't that crazy? 36 million and climbing. It's just insane. Was a really impressive breakout. The lowest market cap that it's seen in that time was $4.9 million, which would have been a decent entry. Matt says, I vividly remember I could have bought at 200,000 and won forever. Yep. If only you believed, bro. But for some reason you didn't believe. Scented Cupsy and Deku in this coin called Banana Coin that just migrated 1 minute ago. It's going pretty crazy, and it's rug pulling. Well, Scented Cupsy and Deku, thank you guys for your service for the trenches. Scented Cupsy and Deku did it again, chap. They did it again. Yeah, it's been a really weak hour, but you know what? Yesterday was a really weak night, and we were not seeing any motion in the market. Every coin was flopping. And then we saw that chair emoji coin when it was at 20,000. Pulled up the chair emoji coin. Suddenly it goes to 800,000. So even on a slow market time, it could still pop off a little bit. These were the same conditions that a runner spawned yesterday. We might see another runner come soon. How do you wash money through coins? You buy on one wallet and you sell on another wallet. Then suddenly all this big money that you made, all your ill-gotten gains, you use them to buy a meme coin, then you've lost it all. Oh no, I lost all my money. All of the profit I made from rug pulling people. Meanwhile, you bought in on other wallets on the same coin. The price goes up. You sell on those wallets. You take all the money out. And you have the exact same money on wallets that are untraceable connected to the other wallet in the first place. It's pretty easy, pretty self-explanatory. Brand new all-time high here on Banana Coin. We saw it as low as 15,000. Now it's at 40,000. Climbing up like crazy. Really impressive growth right here. I handed you guys this at the bottom. 45K and jumping up. We got a DEX update. Did any of you guys catch this? A lot of volume on this. That was a quick little ×2 scalp on the bottom there. Not much else going on in the market right now. Waiting for a runner to spawn. This is how my chat looks. This is how you guys look. Oh, fuck, not that. Bruh. You're geeked right now? Nice. Chat, honestly, we gotta get some motion up. I'm thinking I'm gonna restart my stream right now, I'm not gonna lie. Let's restart the stream and get some motion back. I'm gonna end the stream right now, but I need you guys to do me a huge favor. I need you guys to come right back. I'm literally just gonna restart the stream. I need you guys to basically come back right away and tap the screen and drop some comments in the chat. We barely got any likes on this stream. You guys are not active in the chat. All of that needs to change. I need you guys to rally hard. I'm going to end the stream and come right back. I'm going to restart the stream right away. I need you guys to come right back to the stream. And as soon as you do, I need you to drop comments in the chat and I need you to tap the screen and go crazy, okay? Everybody help me out with this. Everybody come back right away. Then we'll have more viewers in less than 5 minutes. You ready? Here we go. I need everybody to help me out with this. I'm going to restart the stream right now. Come back right away. Tap that screen. Drop some comments in the chat. Let's go crazy, okay? I'm restarting in 3. I'm restarting in 2. Come right back. I'm restarting in 1. Everybody come right back to the stream. Let's go. Yo, 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 yo. Welcome to the stream, everybody. This is a Crypto Rap exclusive. And I'm your host, Why Not? I'm the greatest crypto rapper of all time, and we're locked in the trenches right now. Another day, another dollar, talking all things cryptocurrency, blockchain technology, decentralized finance, cryptographic encryption, Bitcoin, altcoins, meme coins, and everything in between coins. Investment, finance, trading, day trading, options, stocks, bonds, perpetuals. What is up? We're talking about cryptocurrency, blockchain technology, decentralized finance, cryptographic encryption. Tap that screen, run the likes up, drop a comment in the chat. Let's get it, everybody. It's good to see you all. Pleasure to have you all here. What's up, Biz? What's up, Doc? What's up, Maurice? Everybody drop a comment in the chat right now. Show some love, especially if you haven't said anything yet. This chart continues climbing up slow and steady. Got a lot of volume on this, a little bit of motion. It's good to see you, Jamesy. Welcome. Interesting what's happening here. We've gone right through the loop-de-loop. Looks like it might be on track to take a new all-time high right here. Let's keep looking around. Here's a new coin that just came out with a lot of volume. LVV. LVV. I don't know what it stands for. I don't know what it's supposed to be. It's probably a rug pull. But it went up fast. Let's keep looking. Here's Death Star. Death Star. Yeah, this chart looks terrible. That Russian squirrel coin is still chopping it up. It actually ended up rug pulling down to 9,000, bounced up to 20K.
Generational wealth.
2 coins just launched with the same narrative, both based on a Tolly tweet called The Experiment. Crypto was an experiment. Tolly just gave us the perfect runner. CEO of JP Morgan says crypto is better than the current financial system. The experiment phase is over.
This is a Crypto Rap exclusive.
A lot of coins coming out with this narrative. One that just freshly launched with a little bit of volume on it. Cupsy's in this. It's at 2.4 thousand market cap. A Cupsy coin at 2.4 thousand market cap? Everybody tap the screen, show some love. We already have more likes on this stream than we did on the entire 30 minutes of the last stream. Everybody drop a comment in the chat. Every unique comment increases the presence of the stream. Every person that drops a comment, especially if you guys haven't said anything, increases the prevalence of the stream. This coin is called Bull, ticker Bull. It's a bull, and it's up to $4.9 million market cap. It's been ranging up like crazy. We saw this 2 weeks ago when it was around just under $1 million market cap. And I said it wasn't good. I said it was bearish. I said that it doesn't make any sense that this would run. But seems like nobody gives a fuck about my opinion, because this thing went straight up to 5 million. You can see that Pandora is buying at the top. Pandora is pretty smart money, honestly. The coin sucks. The narrative's whack. I doubt there's any community. It doesn't strike me as real or organic. But it did run up to 5 million, so I gotta give them credit where credit is due. Here's GTOR, Global Trust Oil Reserve, the latest rug pull coming out of the VDOR camp. Now at $6.7 million market cap. If you guys enjoyed getting rug pulled on VDOR, you might enjoy getting rug pulled on GTOR. Good to see you, Dora. Good to see you, Two Awake. Good to see you, Dev. Anything good right now? Not really, bro. Not really. Market's pretty weak. The banana coin was moving up quite a bit, but now it seems to be struggling in this halfway range. There's a lot of KOL bids on this. It moved a lot, but it seems like it's just rug pulling right now. I'm not optimistic about this. This is a coin that's been made many times. What does whack mean? Americans say it a lot. Whack means lame. Bad. Whack is it's bad. If something is whack, it's lame, it's boring, it's got no sauce, no swag, no paper. Is it normal for markets to be bad on weekends? Yes, absolutely. Weekends are historically very low volume times. It's some of the worst times to be trading in the market. Basically, nobody's trading on the weekends. All the institutions are closed, the banks are closed, the funds are closed, people are out touching grass.
This is a crypto rap exclusive.
And that, you know, shouldn't necessarily apply to meme coins, but it does. Now, don't get me wrong, there's still good opportunities every once in a while in a blue moon on weekends, but it is definitely weaker during the weekend than it is during the week. Here's a coin called Hamuniguri, and it's a hamster. It's got a lot of volume on it. It's chugging up, crashing down, chugging up, crashing down. Bottomed out at 6.3 thousand market cap. Now it's at 10.6. You can see that it's got a lot of volume. Just look at how fast those candles are moving. Huh. 12,000 now. Interesting. Interesting. These new plushes of hamsters are going insanely viral with millions of views. Look how many posts. Newly released plushies in Japan, flooding the timeline, perfect for hamster day. The next Labubu, question mark? It's up to 12,000. It's chopping it up. It's really seeing a tug of war. You can tell that they're extracting from this chart. A lot of sniper cells on here, even a dev cell in there at the beginning. It's having a hard time breaking past this 12,000 market cap range. This thing could just go to 0. And it did. Let's keep looking. Squirrel coin just recently cracked a new all-time high with a fresh scented bid on the top. Now it's at 23,000, still moving up. They got the DEX paid. You can see the meme right here. It's the humanoid squirrel talking to the guy who's depressed. Now, who would ever be sad if you had a companion like that? It's a little bit like Donnie Darko. Good motion on the chart, though. We saw this as low as 9,000 market cap. Let's keep looking. A clingy otter, a catguin, community token. All of those look pretty lame. None of the experiment coins moved. Now squirrel's at 30,000. I think this is where they see their breakout. Looks like it's on track to bond now. We've been following this since 14,000. We've seen it as low as 9,000. Now it's at 30,000. You guys liked the meme. You thought it was funny. If the word continues to spread and people continue to buy into this narrative, there's not a lot going on with this coin right now. Stiff, I literally dropped the contract address in the chat like 10 minutes ago. I'm not going to do it again. Let's keep looking. Saf says GTOR. Saf, what do you think is going to happen to GTOR, bro? Genuine question. What do you think is going to happen to GTOR?
This is a crypto rap exclusive.
Chat, what do you guys think is going to happen to GTOR? W in the chat if you think GTOR is going to go well. Put an L in the chat if you think GTOR is going to fail. W in the chat if you think GTOR is going to go well. Put an L in the chat if you think GTOR is going to fail. L, 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 L. Saf says W. Saf, how does it feel to have a lobotomy, bro? How does it feel to have a lobotomy? Genuine question. Did it hurt when the doctors drove the ice pick between your eyeballs? Did it hurt when they severed your frontal lobe connection, bro? I'm curious. Because only somebody with a lobotomy would think that GTOR was going to end well. Let me show you a coin called Vidor. That, funny enough, has the same exact ticker, same exact name, same exact profile picture, same exact everything, actually. What happened to this coin? Vidor. Oh. That's interesting. Huh. Well, so you see this coin, and then now they have it again. And what do you think is going to happen, bro? Bro, someone's tweaking. You guys hear all that screaming? I love watching tweakers from my crib. It's like a real life zombie movie. Who's the one tweaking though? I'm trying to see. This guy is literally walking like a zombie. Like bro actually literally just straight up looks like a zombie. I can't even lie. He's like stumbling. Jeez. The fuck? It's the Walking Dead out here, chat. The coin is sending? Which coin? You live in the hood? No, I live in a nice area, bro, but
This is a crypto
unfortunately in the state of California, even the nice areas have tweakers. This Hermes coin finally bonded. We saw this a little bit earlier on the stream. It was chopping it up in this range and having a hard time, but it just bonded and then ripped. Now it's up to 65,000 and climbing. Insane motion. This is a pretty popular AI agent client tool. Interesting. Apparently the revenue from this coin is going directly to the developer. But I'm a bit confused because this was created 2 months ago. What's that coin that got to 10 million market cap? What coin are you talking about? Pull up SHH. Shh. The Hushing Falcon. We saw this one on the stream yesterday. It's kind of a funny narrative, but it's pretty lame, bro. Like, honestly, who cares? So one of the first questions I ask whenever I look at a coin's narrative, I ask, who cares? And so I see this image of a bird that's like making a shushing face. And I'm like, yes, it's cool. Let's submit it to a nature photography competition. But when it comes to being financially invested in something and trying to make money off of it and speculative value, who cares? Literally, who cares? I haven't seen anyone using this image anywhere. It's not exactly a popular meme. Send it straight to zero, bro. Send it straight to zero. It's my genuine opinion. Let's keep looking. Squirrel coin is really struggling. I had high hopes for this one, but it seems like the market has other ideas. Maybe the multiple scented buys at the top have something to do with that. As for Hermes, it's at 68,000, still climbing up. Hey, good to see you, Bailey. Welcome. Pleasure to have you. What do I think about drip warts? That's kind of old news, bro. It would have been more successful if the account didn't get shut down. If the account got shut down, then like when the account got shut down, that was pretty bearish for the coin. Are you guys seeing this breakout right here? This thing just wicked up to 90,000 and climbing. Isn't that crazy?
This is a crypto rap
Holy
exclusive.
shit, 120. Look at that. Who cares? Actually, a lot of people, bro. This is an AI agent client, and the funds from this chart go directly to the developer of the AI agent. AI is a really popular meta right now. Thing just wicked up to 130,000. Absolute god candle breakout. Insane rip right here. You guys seeing this? This is a coin that chopped it up in a range between 20 and 30K for a long time. Suddenly it migrates and it rips, quadrupling in market cap in less than 5 minutes. Isn't that pretty impressive? FOMO cabal, is that what it is? Is it some FOMO people posting it? I feel like I gotta get on FOMO, chat. I'm not gonna lie. I have a little bit of FOMO. I tapped in with some of the FOMO guys when I was out in Salt Lake City. What I need is a deal. I need a FOMO deal. I need FOMO to sponsor me. Referral fees on FOMO are insane. True. Yeah, I need a FOMO deal. What's the narrative on Hermes? It's an AI agent bot client. And the money from the chart is going to the guy who made the bot. It's pretty funny. I saw a meme the other day where someone was like, I told my wife I was talking to my Hermes agent. The joke being the agent, like the AI agent called Hermes. And she said, oh, really? Are you going to buy something? The joke being Hermes, the designer brand that you talk to agents to buy. So it's broken the mold enough to have funny jokes about it. But yeah, this thing's topped out at 125,000 and climbing. Pretty impressive breakout. Good to see you, Lucky Miner. I heard that your X account got shut down, bro. That's a shame. They've been really dropping the hammer on a lot of accounts, including regular business accounts that are like totally fine and not up to any shenanigans. X has just become pretty much inhospitable for a lot of crypto. I'm asking because I would like to learn. What are you asking, Ryan? Should be back up soon? For sure. Yeah, I believe it. I mean, it was definitely a mistake that it got shut down. You have a business appeal in? Nice. Yeah, it's a real platform. Avante says, they drained my Phantom wallet. Ouch. Avante, how did they do it, bro? Who drained your Phantom wallet? What did you do to get drained, bro? Let everyone in the chat know. Chat, let's get an F in the chat for Avante. Put an F to pay respects. His Phantom wallet got drained. Put an F in the chat. Tried to launch a meme coin, then got robbed. That doesn't even make any sense, bro. What do you mean? Where did you try to launch a meme coin that they robbed you? What's my opinion on hey.lol? I kind of don't give a fuck about it, honestly, bro. It's just a LARP. Can y'all see what I am writing? We saw that message, but I don't know about other messages. I'm just not really optimistic about this bundle here. Have the bot... You gave a bot your key on Telegram. Brother, why would you give your private key to a bot on Telegram? Chat. Let's get an L in the chat for Avante. He's dumb as fuck. Let's get an L in the chat for Avante. He's dumb as fuck. He gave his private key to a bot on Telegram. Snoopy says that it's because he tried to do a rug. You were trying to launch a rug, bro? You saw a post on Telegram about launching a rug? You were trying to rug. You were trying to steal from people and you got stolen from. You say maybe. Well, Avante, you actually deserve everything that happened to you. You stupid son of a bitch. I'm glad that you got instant karma. You were trying to steal from people and you got stolen from. Who's surprised? Avante, have fun at your day job for the rest of your life, bro. You're dumb as a rock and you're going to stay broke forever. Go fuck yourself. Now you get banned forever. I have no sympathy for you, bro. I'm glad you lost everything, and I hope you continue to lose everything over and over again. You suck. And you're also dumb. You're never going to make it. See you never. You'll launch it next month? Brother, you can't even spell the word launch correctly. The only thing you should launch is maybe your go back to high school or something. Maybe you should launch a couple job applications around. Get the fuck out of my chat, you goddamn idiot. Yeah, it's crazy. Man, this thing went straight to 0. Seems slow today. It's super slow today. Do you own a platform? What's the price? What do you mean by own a platform? Like a trading platform? I don't own a trading platform. Any good trading utility on crypto, any good decentralized exchange on Solana is going to be totally free. You never have to pay for a decentralized exchange on Solana. Fuego says, go look up GTOR, buddy. GTOR? Chat, who's going to tell him? Fuego, are you familiar with VDOR? How long to get grade on this? A couple months. Between 3 and 6 months of full immersion, study, practice, consistency, and continuity. Within 3 to 6 months of full immersion, practice, curiosity, asking questions, you should get there. It's another coin, bro. VDOR and GTOR. Oh yeah, bro. They're definitely different. They're definitely different, bro. You're so right, man. This coin is definitely different from this coin, bro. This coin and this coin are very different, bro. They're very different. This coin and this coin, they have no similarity, bro. These coins have nothing in common. Oh, but they have different names. They have different names. So that different coin. Yeah, they have same profile picture. Yeah, they have same 4-letter tickers that end in same 2 words, but they have different names. That's different coin.
This is a crypto.
Yeah, VDOR rug pull, but GTOR is gem. Bro, how does it feel to be a gorilla? How does it feel to be more closely related to a Neanderthal than a human being, bro? Genuine question. You're saying these 2 coins are different because they have different names. Are you serious?
This is a crypto rap exclusive.
I'm curious, bro. What's it like in your beautiful, stupid mind? How does it feel to have the IQ of a goldfish, bro? I'm impressed. I never thought I would see this level of stupid. But now I understand why you guys get robbed over and over and over again. It's actually so easy to steal your guys' money. How much money is a good amount to start? You got to remortgage your house. You got to sell your car. Take all your valuables, your heirlooms, your mom's wedding ring. Take it to the pawn shop. Invest your entire life savings, bro. You have to go all in. If you don't go all in, you're never going to make it, bro. Just invest as much as you have, as much as you can. You have $7,500? Great. Take that $7,500 and put it right into GTOR, bro. Take that $7,500 and put it right into GTOR. Mateo says, I just came here to learn, but this dude is rude as fuck. Mateo, you're fucking dumb, bro. You're literally stupid. You said that VDOR and GTOR were different because they have different names. When they have the same profile picture, the same website, the same ticker, the same last two letters, the same chart, bro says, I'm rude. You're rude for wasting my time that you can't even turn the light bulb on in your brain and see that those two coins are exactly the fucking same. Jesus Christ, bro. Did you ever graduate second grade? Did you ever play the patterns game where you match two different shapes? Oh no, that's a square and that's a rectangle. That's different shapes. A square is a rectangle, you stupid son of a bitch. Oh my goodness. It's crazy. It's different, bro. Better to be a warrior in a garden than a gardener in a war zone. You can't be dumb in crypto. That's real. That's real. It's better to be a warrior in a garden than a gardener in a war zone, chat. Easiest rage bait of your life. Brother, why is your profile picture dog's genitals? Why is your profile picture dog's genitals? I'm gonna level with you, bro. You should be on a watch list. You shouldn't be allowed within a 30-foot radius of children, bro. And you should especially not be allowed at dog parks. You're talking about rage bait, and you've got dog genitals on your profile picture. You're worried about a different kind of bait, bro. A master. You gotta get the fuck out of my chat, weirdo. You serious? Go diddle your dog or something. Let's keep looking around. Here's Pikachu, 29,000 and climbing. We pulled this up when it first came out. It's a post that got 6.8 million views in 8 hours. Japan is losing its mind over this card. A guy lent 400,000 yen and got this Uyama Pikachu as collateral. The most iconic Pikachu ever drawn. You guys see this? I guess this is a famous promotional card connected to a popular personality, a comedian in Japan. Pretty impressive growth. How much would you charge a month for people to learn? We have what's called a masterclass program, and it's $15, bro. It costs less than a trip to Starbucks. The link is right there in the chat. Oh, whoops. Let me put it right there. We actually have a class coming up today with the dev of Tappy Bird. He's going to teach you guys how to vibe code and create crypto apps from scratch with zero experience. That class is going to be in a little less than 3 hours. Actually in like 2 hours and 20 minutes. Do we just sit on a chart and read narratives and not bid? Lou, you do you, bro. Hopefully you do bid. Last night we caught a 30x on that chair coin on the stream. I wish you would have bid that. A lot of people in my chat did, and they made a lot of money. Do you see anything in the market that's worth bidding right now? Because there's not a single thing. Although this Pikachu coin does seem like it's about to migrate soon.
This is a crypto rap exclusive.
What was the chair narrative about? Well, it was literally just a chair emoji. I don't think it was about much. Looks like this thing finally migrated, 34,000. Pretty interesting growth. Still ranging up. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this looks like it's got some motion to it, I'm not gonna lie. Crypto people do like Pokemon. I thought the Russian squirrel would have migrated by now. It's clear that they're just farming this coin, bro. They have no intention of letting this migrate. $106,000 volume, but only 17,000 market cap. It's a lost cause. Everybody's posting about Uyama's Pikachu. A lot of vamp attacks coming out about this coin. Three vamp attacks back to back, all of the same narrative. Uyama's Pikachu. This one has the most volume. This is the scented vamp. This is the one that's doing the best. It's called Pikachu. 40,000 now and climbing. Seems like it's defining itself as the runner. 6 different vamp attacks, and then this is the one that's moving. Pretty interesting. We've been following this since around 20,000 market cap. Interesting. Let's keep looking. Every single new pair that's dropping is about this goddamn Pikachu. Chat, they just restricted me for harassment and bullying. I guess that guy's dog genitals were too sensitive. This thing's starting to really struggle now. Looks like it might be rug pulling. Unless, question mark. Some clean wicks, some heavy bids down there in the lower range. Is another one of the coins running? No, none of the other ones are doing well. This one has a lot of volume, but it's still only at 7,000 market cap. There were a couple of Pandora bids at the bottom here. Is 17% bundles bad? Any double-digit percentage bundle is less than desirable. But 17 is not as bad as 30. Snoopy says, Duve, please save the chart. Duve, if you can hear me. Duve, we need you, now more than ever. Duve, I need you to save my chart. Please bid this, Duve. For the love of all that is holy, Duve, I need you. Now. Where are you from? I'm from Los Angeles. Duve, please. We buying P.E.K.K.A? I don't know. This is giving me the vibes of a coin that was a runner with a lot of amps, but they just end up farming it and it goes straight to zero because it doesn't have enough momentum. So I'm not actually very optimistic about this one. I would need to see some real strong confirmation on the chart for this to move up. The whole day, Alon was running the market. Bro got doxxed, didn't he? Yeah. His home address got turned into a coin, which went very viral and then suddenly got removed from every major platform. $45K right here. The cops are coming. Oh shit, chat. They heard that I was being mean to people in my TikTok chat. I'm cooked. They're gonna hit me with a cyberbullying charge. Yeah, this thing topped out at 128, fell all the way down to 50K in a pretty controlled demolition. Now it's had an upward break, topped out at 86. Who knows? And Wayne says, yeah, I made some money off the Docs coin. Yeah, Hermes is it's an AI. It's an AI agentic platform. Basically, you can, I think you message him like it's a chat bot. Oh, but he writes code. We are geeked up in the trenches right now, chat. What do you think about 6-7 coin? Did you just wake up from a coma, bro? I'm glad you survived the car accident, but 6-7 coin wasn't relevant. It's just not relevant, bro. Last time it was relevant was like maybe early fall of last year. I asked you last night why TikTokers don't show the whole chart. Yeah, but Ryan, what are you talking about? You see the whole chart here. What part of the chart are you not seeing? The coin was created right here and it ended right here. What part are we missing? I just don't understand your question. This was when the coin was created. This is the most recent period on the chart. What's missing? New all-time high here on Pikachu, just cracked at 45,000. Starting to see some market confirmation that this could be a mover. Last big win I made was on Penguin. Since then I lost 5 digits. Trenches are kind of cooked right now. There's still plenty of opportunity in the trenches, but it's true that the market was better in the time that Penguin came out than it is now. Peace to Awake. It's hard to do meme coins during wartime because they're just not tangible assets. And when people can't afford gas and people can't afford groceries and people are worried for their lives and their survival, it's hard to invest in non-tangible assets like meme coins. 55,000 and climbing. You're a long-term holder? Yeah, we haven't seen a good long-term hold in months for sure. This is not the market for long-term holders. What's the time in the US right now? Well, there's many different parts of the US. Right now it's 3:52 p.m. Pacific. That's the West Coast. That means that it's 6:52 Eastern, which is the East Coast. And then in the middle, it's either 4:52 or 5:52. Look at that upward break, chat. Wow. Dex just got paid. This is receiving confirmation from the market that this is, in fact, the runner of the Pikachu narrative. This Pikachu right here, Uyama Pikachu. One of the rarest Pokemon cards, worth a ton of money. Are you holding Buttcoin? You're asking me if I'm holding butts? You're asking me if I'm holding butts. Come on, bro. Thank you, Duve. Help me, Duve. You're my only hope. Without the Duve, I never would have made any money in crypto. It's at 10 million. That's pretty low. Thoughts on Pikachu? Well, we've been watching this coin since 20,000 market cap. We knew about the narrative since this coin had just launched. I don't have any thoughts on it. I'm kind of just watching as it goes. It seemed this was a pretty hardy leg up between 22K and 76K. There's pretty much nothing else going on in the market right now. What's the narrative? It's a very popular post that's gotten 7 million views in 8 hours. It's about this Pokemon card right here. It's an Uyama Pikachu. Uyama is like a famous comedian in Japan. This is a custom promotional card. You can see him in the bottom right on the card right there. And the reason why this is so popular is the card is expensive. The guy basically loaned a guy 400,000 yen. 400,000 yen to USD, it's about $2,500. So the guy asked for a loan for $2,500, and they needed some collateral for the loan, and they ended up using this card as collateral. Uyama Pikachu worth. Uyama Pikachu, a PSA 10 is worth between 5,800 and 9,750. PSA 9 is 2,700, 3,600. So, yeah. You can see right here it sells for around 2,700. So he basically got collateral for his loan in a single Pokemon card, and it reached 7 million views. Bought at 25K, nice. I got 12 fake crypto wraps following me. Shall I report them or ignore them? You do you, bro. Reporting them won't actually do anything. And the market cares about Pokemon cards? Interesting. Yeah, of course, bro. The market loves Pokemon cards. Pokemon cards and crypto are hand in hand. People on crypto Twitter are always posting about Pokemon cards. The assets are very closely related. Looks like it might be taking another leg up. Does this push a new all-time high right here? $70,000 on this local top. Just needs one candle to break up to 80K. Is it gonna double top and chop? Or will it make a break for it? There's a vamp at 10K, Oyama. Yeah, there's like 6 vamps. That Oyama coin isn't even spelled correctly. The correct spelling is Uyama with 2 O's. Yeah, the correct spelling has 2 O's. So this coin isn't even spelled right. So send it straight to 0. This coin, I think, is trying to go for the kind of Bernie Sanders naming convention where they do slightly misspelled names. Look at that right there. Don't you open up that window. You can see the top 10 average holders bought, and this coin has bounced on that buy line twice. That's pretty much the resistance on this chart. Of course, Steve. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you. Uh-oh. Cap bought 5%. He's holding the hostage. He's holding the vamp hostage. What a Chad. Yeah, this thing's getting wrecked right now. Oh, let's look around. Total neurotypical death. TND. I just came across this trend, just like Neat. It's blowing up all across TikTok, known as TNTD. It's literally a new autistic cult. Chat, have any of you guys seen this? As a bunch of autistic people that use TikTok, have any of you guys actually seen this? Hey, good to see you, Z786. Good to see you. I don't get notified when you go live anymore. Weird. Where? On TikTok or on Discord? Or every time I go live, I post it on Discord. On TikTok, maybe remove my notifications and then add them again. Michael says, yes, I almost dev'd it yesterday. Well, you should have, bro, because it ended up running. It's now flipped that Pikachu coin.
This is a crypto.
It's ranging
rap
upwards pretty
exclusive.
convincingly. The creator changed the name. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. It's a shame that you guys don't get the notifications for me going live. What do I think of Alone's mommy's house getting doxxed? I think it's pretty fucked up. I don't think he should have his home address doxxed. Obviously, there's a lot of danger that comes with that. And he's a pretty private guy, always has been. No, Suki, what you're saying is actually just stupid, bro. He doesn't owe you shit. The founder of Pump Fund doesn't owe you shit.
This is a crypto rap exclusive.
We use Pump Fund because it's the best launch pad. What does he owe you guys for? One, he's one of 4 co-founders of Pump Fund. He just happens to be the most vocal. He's not even the guy that built the platform. Airdrop. Airdrop. Brother. The pump token, look at the chart on the pump token. Suki says, I've been scammed $40,000 trenching. This whole thing is an insider psyop. Suki, if you've lost $40,000, if you lost $40,000 to meme coins, that is not Pump Fund's fault. That is not Pump Fund's problem. If you lost $40,000 trading meme coins, brother, that's you. You lost a car. You lost a house. That's a gambling addiction, bro. And a major skill issue. $40,000 lost in the trenches. Thank you for the exit liquidity, bro. Without people like you, we never would have made our bags, bro. I don't understand why you guys want an airdrop on this. The coin's at all-time low right now. Look at the max time frame on this. It's the lowest market cap that it's ever been. The airdrop is going to be in this token. What do you guys want? Pennies scraped from between Alone's couch? We need better market conditions, and we need a chart that's actually ranging upwards.
This is a crypto rap exclusive.
A guy lost $40,000 at the casino, and he's like,
This is a crypto
the casino
rap
owes
exclusive.
me. The casino owes me. I put 40,000 all on red and it was black. That's their fault. Is the official pump token a good bid? I like it. I think it is. You know, the chart's pretty shitty, I'm not gonna lie, but it's the most profitable protocol in Solana history. Oh my goodness gracious, chat. Did you see this? This thing just wicked up to 90K in a clean little god candle right there. Meanwhile, this Pikachu coin is really collapsing. Look at that. Interesting. Uh-oh. Do they pull the plug here? Does this go straight to 0? You guys are not locked in. You guys have not done the calculations. I'm doing 4D chess on this chart right now, chat. Pikachu. I wouldn't call this running up. I think this thing's gonna drop back down again. It's not really good. All right, chat. I need you guys to do me a huge favor. Right now, you guys are all watching my live. I just posted a story, one of the craziest TikTok I've ever posted, one of the craziest stories I've ever seen in crypto. I need you guys to do me a huge favor. You look at my screen. In the top right, you see my profile picture. You click that. Then you click it again when it pops up. Over here on the left, this video right here is about how a crypto millionaire went on a vacation with an influencer, and then the influencer was found dead. This just happened today. The news just broke today. Go and hit a like, comment, repost, save. Go and show love to this video. It is an insane bombshell story that you guys do not want to miss. Super easy to do. In less than 5 seconds, you can like this. You click up here in the top right. Click here when it pops up. Click over here on the left. Super easy to do. Bombshell story just released of this influencer, famous influencer from Miami, found dead on her birthday vacation after getting proposed to by a crypto millionaire of one of the most successful hedge funds in Solana. One of the most successful hedge funds in Solana, he proposes to his girlfriend on vacation, and then she is found dead a few days later. Go and check it out. It's one of the craziest stories ever in crypto. You're going to be hearing a lot of this. Click in the top right. Click in the middle right. Click here on the left. Watch the whole story. Like, comment, repost, save. Go show some love to that post. It is an insane story that you do not want to miss. I got to go. Thank you so much for tuning in. This has been a Crypto Rap exclusive. God bless you. God bless.